You know, I'm sure there's a reason why things are the way they are. It's kind of God. When you take the go to the T, it doesn't matter what you thought. You could be a toddy, a teacher, a reacher. What you gonna preach? How you gonna reach me if you cannot see me? Why I gotta try to expose myself with my wealth? I ain't trying to be gaudy, but I'm young if you think I'm hottie. Why you think I'm playing with your lottie? Why you so damn jealous? Why you underrated? I ain't gotta get incinerated. I can tell you I ain't trying to rate myself, I never did. Didn't wanna be the inside they ever read. I ain't trying to read it, but it, I ain't show it. I had to blind myself to everything I never know it. Cause I'm in the ever, always in the cheddar. I am sorry if I'm not your cheese, but I ain't clever. Why you think you saying cheese out of picture? I don't have to picture, but I think I'm from a mountain where I hit you. Where you loving, why you hugging? I ain't think you got a bugging, but I'm bowing if you think I ain't gonna show it, ain't gonna flow it. Blow me down, I'm the flowy down, I ain't gonna dough you down. I ain't gotta dumb it up, I ain't gotta try to gun it up. When you get so mad cause I got a hand inside my seeing, it's because I love to pock inside the semen. God had to bow down to you, no we fucking didn't. How we bow, what you think you got, where you living? I ain't understanding why you don't planning, why you ain't landing where I'm at landed. I ain't even read the fucking book. I know what. No, I never had the time to do it. I couldn't even do it. I never liked to read till I got put in a box. That don't mean that's where I'm supposed to fucking be. Only fucking book I read when I get there, you should see. It's called the Bible. But it ain't the only word. If it was, God wouldn't have given it to us and then given us every code to sit and look through it. You focus on one word, the meat. And whoever he is kind of neat. You know, he's sitting on a seat where you 7 eat it. Then when somebody tells you it's in a code, you think it's demonic. What the fuck is wrong with you? If the fuck words are wrong with you, no, you don't teach it in preschool. I shouldn't have to fucking speak of it. What you who? You know, you gotta hula hoop it. You get married so you can have some kind of sexual intercourse. Of course, because it's the way you do it. It shouldn't have to be explained. It's the same way that you love your brother. And why got another mother from a stepchild, you know, the hill without a double L in it, cause it's not ill. But if we gotta make it the illest, we'll do it with some kind of song, a kind of feeling. Do it with some kind of feeling. Try to make it so even if you're gay, like wham, there you get it. I ain't gay, but I'll speak on it. Never tried to do it because I hadn't had it on it. I couldn't try to explain something I didn't feel. I liked women. That's just the fucking deal. I ain't have to dilly do it. I fucking knew it. I fucking came to the end. That's the new in it. I guess I gotta explain why you're in a different lane. You'd rather kill over a religion that you say's the power of your mother and your father. You put it on the Mary that you cover. In every single religion, don't have to read the other words. Don't have to mention the E or the me inside eternal bliss, inside dimension. Yeah, dimension, spelled different with another I inside a fucking team. That's why it's capitalized in my fucking dream. That's why it came out. Nobody control it. I didn't say owe it, but I fucking know it. I'm the con. I'm the can. I'm the and. I'm a Mexa fucking do it. Mexa fucking through it. Black's a cane. I don't care what you're able to see. I aim at your brain. I'm the game. And I'm not joysticking it because I ain't got a white plane. I'm wise with it. I know who will live it. I ain't trying to tell you you're gonna die, but I guarantee this. I got an eye for an eye. I'll cut both of them out if I gotta try to explain it with some kind of, and yeah, I just stop in places and then at the end somebody wants to, that ain't very professional. Did you hear that funny part at the end? I didn't write that and I can't remember what I just said. Nobody just put it there. It's what is in my heart. It comes from missing my son. Did I have to speak on something of any kind of autism or something to get the people around me to love me? You can see it in the pictures. His hands were clenched up, damn it. Either he did it because God put something in his brain so he could do it in front of me because he fully thought it out. Or it's the love that comes inside of a perfectly made kid, inside of a womb. People are arguing about nothing. That's why the people that knew it had those silly little come first, chicken or egg? Why did chicken cross the road? Why would a chicken be in the road? You guys give the chicken so much credit, or are you so worried about the chicken? Or you're not, because it's a chicken. And you're taught that it can't think. So maybe it can't. Who cares about that shit? We need to save the chickens and the bees and the birds. Because that's why they're in the way they are. It's part of God. The force that lives through everything. And it's one. And it's not invading your brain evilly, except for when you give it credit to that way. We ain't got to take the magic out of the wonder of being a youth, and we ain't got to talk about it around them or expose it in a bad way. We can explain things. That's why it's an X inside the new lane. Inside the X not being, well, what do you do with your wife? Look how far we've came. Why do I have to explain that fat her isn't father? Why? It's the her inside here. Inside her eternal. Or her eternity, because it's he with the R's separated. And yeah, it's why me and Robin were together. Robin. Or Ro without a W. Don't people see it? That's why there's so many girls follow me, because they can see how much I loved her. The people that see my story, when I'm telling it, it's not hard to explain. But it's easy to exclude to, or exclude to the fact that if you're trying to own a person and you don't want to own them because you don't want to own up, because the different owns, because the S isn't in it. It's not this isn't a spell, or wait a minute, let me spell it out for you. It's the 7 inside Pell, like a Pell Grant. I'm not ranting. I didn't take the G off a grant. But I ain't got to lean it to you like a lease. You know, like a lease or Alyssa. You know, or a lease. Like a mill inside Anna or Anna. Anyway, I guess that'd be an and way, or an and with a Y in it.